A very warm welcome to the 9th standard students of JC English High School. Today, actually we are going to the first chapter of economics, that is natural resources, and last day we have gone through the ecological footprint. And what is this ecological footprint? Ecological footprint is the idea about the extent of consumption of resources and waste generation by a country or by an individual. Actually this is the idea, okay, this is a idea about the consumption of the natural resources and the wastage of these natural resources, okay. So it will helps us to know about the consumption. See, suppose I am having 10 kg of rice for the whole month. So I should know that on the 7th day or 10th day we go and check it out that how much it is left, so that it is okay that the whole month will get over or not. That is known as the idea about the consumption we are getting. I am having 10 kg of rice, like that I am having a limited natural resources. We should calculate that is it okay for everybody of us to consume that one, or we are wasting or we are using more. So today we will do the topic do's to reduce ecological footprint. What should we do to reduce the ecological footprint, means consumption of natural resources? First one is energy or electricity. What we will do? Okay. No, first one will be food. Okay. First one is food. So what we should do with the food? We should buy organic food. Okay. We should not go for the synthetic food. Okay. Or local grown produce. Next is encourage for kitchen garden. It will reduce cost packing fertilizer. If you have a small garden where you can have your vegetables and if you can cultivate all those things, it is harmful. It is not harmful for health also, and you can reduce your cost also. Bring own bag to the store or shop, and that should be canvas or paper. As of now, you people all know that using a plastic or polythene bag, it is very harmful for the environment, because the plastic what we are using, that is biodegradable, okay, so that is harmful for health. Next is reduce eating processed food. Whatever the processed food means, in the shop we are getting the frozen or canned foods or packed long before, okay. Canned food, they used to give some preservatives so that they can preserve it for a long time. Those preservatives are harmful for our health also, okay. Then avoid canned juice. See, in the shop we can get canned juice, okay, so avoid that one and eat fresh cut fruits. Next is eat less meat and dairy, okay. Eat less meat and dairy means chicken, mutton, okay, and less dairy product, okay. But because from that one we are getting the proteins, but proteins are available from other sources also. There are lots of vegetables which are enriched with vitamins, proteins, everything, okay. Next is eat at home rather ordering outside. This will consume your natural resources. Next point is energy or electricity. How to consume your energy or electricity? Put off all electrical and electronic devices when not in use. Suppose you are going from this room to that room, okay, you should off the fan, off the light, and then you should go. Turn off air condition at night, okay. AC is not required in the night time, so when it is not in use, you should off it. Next is keep doors and windows closed when heating or cooling is being done. If you are using AC and your windows are open, okay, it will consume more electricity and you will not get the exact output of using the air condition. Next is get outside and relax or for refreshment. Okay, for refreshment and all, you can go outside. It's not necessary that every time you will be in front of a TV or in front of a mobile or FM. Okay, this will consume your electricity. Next is transportation. Walk or ride bicycle. You can suppose a shop is nearby to your home and you are going in a bike. That is a wastage of petroleum. Okay, you can go by walk or by bicycle. Next is take public transportation. Public transportation is cheap for everybody of us. If I am going from here to Majestic, it is 40 rupees. But if I am going in car or bus, a bike, it will cost around 100 rupees. Okay, so avoid that vehicles, private vehicles, and try to use more public transportation. Creating less waste. Don't create waste. How? Buy in bulk or in boxes and avoid individual wrap containers. Okay, you should buy in bulk. 1111 means wrapper is more, and wrappers are all of plastic. So if you are purchasing something in bulk, then you are consuming less wrapping. Ask for no carry bags if something can be carried without it. Suppose you have taken one biscuit packet, and for that also you should not ask for a carry bag. Purchase recycled products. What are the recycled products? You should use that one. Mend things which are broken and don't throw them away. It means you should mend. Mend means nothing but repair. You can repair also. Okay. Suppose my button is torn off. Okay. What I will not throw the shirt. What I will do? I will do it stitch again. Donate old items to someone who can use it. If you are having old things which you don't want to use, okay, but there are many people who can use it, please donate all those things to all those persons who need it. Reuse water bottles and recycle them. Water bottle means 10 rupee water bottle you have purchased, you have drink that water and you are throwing it off. Don't do that. Use it for multiple purpose. Next is water. Turn off the tap when not in use. You should turn off the tap when not in use. You are doing brushing and that time also your tap is open. It should not be like that. Use Indian type toilets. Indian type toilets, you consume less water, but the commode and all what we are using, there in one flash more waters are pumped out. Put a brick in toilet tank, it saves water. If you put a brick in the toilet tank, it saves water. Use and reuse water. Use and reuse water means I am taking bath. That water I can use for toilet purpose or gardening purpose. Try to conserve rainwater. When rain is coming, you should put a bucket there. Okay, that water you can store it afterwards. That is known as this one, rainwater harvesting. Community. Next part is community. So we have gone through transportation, creating less waste and water, and last point is community. What is this community? Raise awareness or educate people in the community about ecological footprint. If you know that what is footprint, you should tell it to other persons so that they can also know and they should take some step or they should practice the good habits so that the natural resources should not get wasted. Okay, join a group who work to make local rivers or streams healthier. Local rivers or streams, those who are doing it for this one healthier, you should join that group. That is a social work also. Do energy audit in the locality and check how to save money and energy in your in your community. You can do a check how people are doing the energy, how people are using the energy, and you should educate them. See, nowadays we can use solar power. Okay, solar power is free. If that machinery is there, you can consume electricity. That is cheap also. For more information, please visit the website. Suppose I also don't know 100%. So how I will know? I will go to the website. The website is, I have written here, okay, www.myfootprint.org. In your notes you will get it. Okay. Thus we can reduce our pressure on environment and will be able to conserve resource so that we can save our mother earth. Go through the points what I have given, okay, and it is very easy. Point was in very simple language I have tell, okay. Go through the notes, you can understand. If then also some doubts are there, please clarify with me. Thank you.